Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks with the camera on the LG Stylo 3 Plus. Camera does a lot of cool stuff and just want to make sure you guys know everything about it. So let's start with one of the coolest things, which is when your screen is off. Simply by double tapping on your volume down button, it will automatically turn on your screen and launch the camera. Check this out. 2 taps and we're automatically into the camera. So volume down, 2 taps, that's it. Alright, so now that we're in here, our next little tip is going to be taking a picture with your voice. So settings, go to the wheel here and make sure your cheese shutter is on. And there's 5 commands you can say. Let me see if I remember them all. Let's see, cheese. Okay, kimchi, whiskey, LG. Alright, so those are the 5 commands that you can say to have it take a picture. You can say, everybody say cheese, and then it will take a picture. So really cool thing. Sometimes it's hard to reach that button when you're trying to get that perfect selfie. Well, now as long as someone says one of the commands, it will automatically take a picture. Now, interesting thing, so like this phone is a 13 megapixel camera, right? But you'll notice that the camera, it's a 4:3 ratio, the picture. There's black bars at the top and at the bottom, okay? There is a way to change that. If you go to the settings and we go to photo size, you can make it a full 16:9 picture, but you will have to sacrifice some megapixels. So as you can see, if we jump down to the 16:9 ratio, the highest quality you can get is a 9.7 megapixel. But if you're looking for a full shot, then you may want to do that. And guess what? Now we've got full range. We've got the full camera to take a picture. We don't have the black bars. It's taking a full 16:9 picture. So if you want to get that full shot, you do have to make that tweak in the photo size. If not, it does come preset to 4:3. So just an FYI there, okay? All right, our next little tip is gonna be when you're taking your pictures. So a lot of people don't know this, but it's just kind of a basic thing. Well, with any like semi-good smartphone, you can do this. Basically, you can adjust the lighting of your picture by just tapping the screen, okay? So, have a phone here. Now, here's what you need to know. If your picture is too dark, you want to tap on something, tap on wherever the darkest section of the picture is, and it will automatically brighten up your picture. So let me just show you for an example. If I tap here, this is a dark spot, it'll brighten the picture. Let me turn off the lights in here so we can really get this effect, okay? So turn off all the lights. Now we've got just very average color, okay? So darkest part of the picture, it's already kind of trying to figure out what to do, because like half the picture is like bright and half the picture is dark, so it's like really confused. So actually I'll show you in reverse. If I tap on the white area, it'll actually dim it down. You can see it on this screen how the color changes. If I tap a light section, it'll get darker, and if I tap a dark spot, it'll brighten up. You see right here, you can see it brightening and darkening. So basically, just by tapping on different sections of your picture, that's how you manipulate the colors. Now, if any of you guys have ever tried to take a picture of a sunset, you'll notice that sometimes the picture comes out like, again, overexposed, super bright, and sometimes it comes out too dark. And again, that's because you've got a lot of bright colors and a lot of dark colors. So again, the thing to remember is if you tap on a bright spot on the picture, it'll darken the picture. Okay, dark spot. If I tap on a dark spot, it'll brighten it up. You see that? So that's just a little tip on how to get better pictures, is knowing how to tap on different sections. And the phone is set to automatically adjust. So So it's going to adjust it on its own, but maybe there's another, maybe you want the picture to look different than how it's already auto adjusting, and that's when you have to start tapping on different sections of the picture to see how it's going to manipulate it, and that's how you really change it. Also, if you hold down, you can actually have it auto focus or auto lock on a specific item as well. Maybe there's a section over here you want to focus on, and if you hold down, it'll just focus on that section. If not, it generally tries to focus in the center of the picture. So something to note, sometimes you want to get these like cool artistic effects of like a flower or something really close and detailed. Just long press in that one spot, and that's how you'll get it to auto lock in that one specific spot. You can do it anywhere on the screen there. Okay. And let's see, another little tweak, simply swiping up will allow you to switch, hey, from the front camera to the rear camera. So again, sometimes you're holding the phone, it's hard to reach and hit that rotation button up there. No longer have to do that, just simply a swipe up will automatically switch you from your front camera to your rear. So definitely another important one to know about. I think we hit just about everything that we wanted to hit. There's not a ton of stuff. Actually, there's one more. Again, not a super big deal, but if you want to take a lot of pictures at one time, maybe you have a group shot of people and you want to get some candid pictures. If you hold down on the shutter, the little button right here, it'll just keep taking pictures up to 30. So it's a cool way to get a range of pictures, and then you can pick whatever one you like the best after you take all 30. So just another cool thing, if you just hold down, you don't have to keep, you know, pressing. You can just hold it and it'll just take up to 30 pictures at one time. Alright guys, this has been the tips and tricks on the camera on the LG Stylo 3 Plus. If you've already seen our tips and tricks and hidden feature video, you probably know about a lot of these because I went over some of those in those videos, but for the people who specifically wanted to know about the camera, I wanted to do a separate video. So I hope you did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share if it was helpful. And make sure you also subscribe to HG Tech videos, and have a good one.